You just walked out and left us.
What else could I do? I couldn't very well go up to Eugene's table and say, ha, that was all right, different, wasn't it, eh? Did you finish the performance?
Oh, yes, Derek. We saw it through to the death. Please release me. Congratulations. And the green grass of home.
And that was followed by a medley of rock and roll.
That is not funny, Rodney.
I think it's hilarious. I haven't laughed so much since he got his beard in the food mixer.
If that's Eugene, you tell him I've gone to get the hammer and nails. Who's there?
Can I speak to Mr. Trotter?
Tony, let him in.
I've come for me money.
It's all right. Not now, son, right? I'm up to my eyes in it. Come back tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. I want me money now. I did the performance, didn't I? I did the repertoire that you insisted on.
Yeah, but I didn't know that you couldn't pronounce your R's, did I?
What does that matter?
Matters quite a lot when you're singing songs with R's in.
But I don't sing songs with R's in. And if a song has got an R in it, well, I change the lyrics.
Then why didn't you change the lyrics tonight?
How can I change the lyrics to crying? Bloody song's called Crying.
Tony and I did everything you asked us to do, Del, so pay the man his money. And while we're at it, you owe me money as well.
It's all right, sweetheart. We'll talk about that tomorrow, eh?
Listen, Trotter, you're not cheating me.
Cruder tailor plat. I mean, it's all right for me to be cheated, though, isn't it, eh?
And who's cheated you?
Him, he cheated me. He did. Do you know what he did? He charged me £1.40 for bus fares, he did. And it's only when I was putting me dicky bow on that I realised he got a bus pass. And anyway, I don't suppose the Starlight Room's going to pay me anything after tonight's disaster. God, I'm going to be well out of pocket, me.
We signed a contract.
Oh, yes, I know. But my brother drew up that contract and he put in a get-out clause. Didn't you, Rodney?
No.
And why didn't you?
Because you didn't tell me to. And I ain't a lawyer. I sweep up and make the tea, you remember? And you owe me 50 quid.
Yep. Oh, all right. It's too brute, eh? There you are. And yours.
We'll talk about this tomorrow.
All right, anything you say, Rodney, all right.
You know what you've got, don't you?
What?
Derek.
What?
An ism.
Ism? An ism? I ain't got an ism, have I, Rodney?
Well, there's a lot of crap in the garage. You're not alone in your prejudice. We got sexism, racism, heightism and ageism. Well, I'm a victim of pronunciationism. I've got a good voice. I've got good style. I've got perfect tone. But just because I pronounce my O's differently from the rest of you, I can never be a star. And just because of my pronunciation, you've dumped me.
But what about me? Hey, I got lumbered with a star whose props come from Lillian Skinner's, Crown Toppers and Matterson's.
All right.
Yeah. Is it you, Trigger, organised all this?
I'll turn it up, Del Boy. Trigger couldn't organise a prayer in a mosque.
I got lost on my way here.
Been coming to this pub since you was 16.
I know, I found a pub, all right. I mean, I couldn't find this room. I've been standing in your dance hall for the last hour.
All the lights are out, Trig.
I know.
You've been standing in the dock for an hour?
Yeah. I thought we was all going to jump out and surprise them.
But there's no one else in there.
But I didn't know that, did I? The lights were out. How you going, Dave?
All right, Trig. Well, I'll send your man up as soon as he arrives. In the meantime, all enjoy yourselves, lads.
It's a bit of a mystery, all this, isn't it? It's like something out of one of them Agatha Christie films.
Yeah. I used to fancy her.
I mean, when you think about it, right? Just think. Somebody has arranged for you four to be in this room at the same time. You used to fancy Agatha Christie?
Yeah. I had a picture of her on my bedroom wall.
She was an old lady, all English country gardens and granny hats.
Yeah, she looked a bit like Mr. Kipling's bit on the side.
Well, I fancied her. I saw her in that film, Dr. Zhivago.
That's Julie Christie, you
Yeah, well, whatever. I liked her.
As I was saying, on a cold, rainy night in Peckham, somebody has arranged for you four to be in this room at the same time. And nobody knows who. And the most important and frightening aspect of the entire mystery, nobody knows why. Now think hard. Who would do something like that?
Jeremy Beadle.
Jeremy bloody Beadle!
Don't be stupid.
Here, Rodney. Now, you're trying to frighten us. Now, pack it in, because it won't work.
Well, that's it, I'm off.
Sit down, Denzel. You're not going anywhere.
Look, listen, I wasn't even at your school for long. My mum and dad didn't even come down to London till I was 13. I don't really feel like qualify as one of the old boys.
Did you get an invitation?
Yeah.
Then you're staying.
Well, it's just that I've got this thought going round my head.
Well, lend it to Trigger.
Say, just say, our old headmaster has escaped.
Yeah, I'm going to get my coat. I better go and check on Uncle Al.
No. What's that with the lights now?
Turn the lights on.
All right. Oh, no, shut up. Just shut up, will you?
Oh, God, it's our old headmaster. It's Bend Over Benson.
If it is, he's grown another ear from somewhere.
Surprise, surprise.
Slater.
I had you this time, didn't I? Be honest, I had you going. Tell me, the last person you guessed will be here tonight was Roy Slater, eh?
Slater, what are you doing back here?
Come on, Del, I've gone to a lot of trouble here.
You mean you organised this reunion?
Yeah. I was in town, thought it'd be a nice way to catch up with a few mates. This picture here, it's my Rachel.
No, that says they're Raquel. Look, that says. Let's see.
That's a stage name. She's done a bit of singing and acting. What's a picture of my wife doing in your flat?
What's a picture of his wife doing in our flat, Rodney?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Can't you keep the noise down? I'm trying to get some sleep in there. Is Raquel in yet?
Raquel? You mean she lives here?
Yes, I live here. Hello, Roy.
Rachel.
Who's Rachel?
I'm sorry, I just don't understand what's happening. I come back here and... Oh. I see it now. You're cohabiting, ain't you?
If that's the way you want to put it, yes.
Well... Which one?
You saucy git. What do you mean, which one?
Del?
Yes, Dale!
Who's Rachel?
What's the full SP, Derek? Is this just another sort you've trawled in your net? Another notch on the bedstead, or are you too close? Where'd you get that from? You're pregnant!
Oh, that's what it is. We've been wondering about this, haven't we, Del?
Guess, look here, Slater. You and Raquel broke up over 8 years ago. She's a free woman now.
Not according to this letter from Rachel's solicitors, I'm not. According to this, I'm still her husband and she's still my wife.
He's Raquel's husband?
Now, stay out of it, Unc.
You know me, son. I'm saying nothing. Where do you think she's been for the past 8 years? In a convent?
Just don't believe it. I figured she'd have a bloke in tow and I guessed it wouldn't be Cliff Richards.
You always liked to live a bit, didn't you, love?
All right, that's enough of that, Slade. That's enough of that. Otherwise, I'm going to take you out there on that balcony and see if the EEC have changed the laws on gravity.
How do you expect me to feel? This woman, who I love...
Shut up, Roy. You're making me feel sick.
This woman, my lawful wedded wife, has been fertilised by a trotter. You had the whole world to choose from, Rachel. You could have had Pol Pot or a Siberian pimp with gingivitis and a wart on his nose. But, oh, no, not you. You decided to go down market, didn't you?
Down market, that's it, pal. You're out of this bloody house. Go on, get out.
Derek, just calm down.
Well, he's beginning to get on my bloody nerves now, Rodney.
Why did you come back, son?
To see my friends. To see my family. And most important of all, to see my wife. I've got a nice little inheritance coming soon. It's a nice few grand. I know this might sound ridiculous now. Well, it will sound ridiculous now. But I was thinking maybe you and me could try again, you know? A fresh start.
All right, come on, go on. Just naff off out of it, Slater, go on.
Oh, don't you worry, Del. I wouldn't take it back now, not in that condition.
Right, come on, calm down. It's all right, Don. Now, stop it. Stop it, Slater. You're getting her excited.
Yeah, and I always could, couldn't I, Del?
Right, that's it.
You better shut up, Roy, or I swear I'll set him on you. Calm down, Derek, please.
All right, Rodney. Thank you. All right. Come on, you. Come on, you go in the bed. Now, come on. You get in there. I'll be in a minute. Go on. Off you go. Go on. That's it.
Who's Rachel?
Oh, shut up!